Welcome, friends, to the channel Classy Frugality. My name is Tanya, and I'm so glad you've decided to join me today. As you can see, I'm sitting in the car here. I am actually at Walmart. I'm here to pick up my groceries, and well, you can see Walmart from here, the side of the building. Anyway, I placed a click list order because I just wasn't feeling, actually two reasons. And one is a very frugal reason. I wanted to use what was in my PayPal account to pay for my groceries today. I've been doing surveys on InboxDollars.com as well as surveyjunkie.com. And so I had, I accumulated about $95, I think it was, in my PayPal account. And I almost consider that free money. I know I had to spend the time and the effort to like do the surveys. But there were games on there too that I was playing that built up credit that enabled me to cash in, you know, some more points. So it's really not that much like work to me. It's almost like free money. So I thought, why don't I do that? Why don't I use my money that I've got in my PayPal account that I've earned from participating in those survey sites instead of using money that I had in my wallet? So that is what I did. Place me a click list, or it's not click list, is it? I think it's just pickup. I think Kroger used to be called click list and they changed it, but Walmart is just pickup. Yeah, that's what the signs say. Anyway, the second reason I did it is I just didn't feel like going in a store today. I just didn't want to. I've been busy at the house. I've been doing laundry. I've been doing a little bit of cooking and some cleaning and stuff. So I just didn't want to. I'm clean. I have taken a shower today and I'm clean. I got on clean clothes. I just didn't want to go inside a store. So anyway, I didn't check in. So I need to call the number to check in and then I'll be right back with you. All right, I have called the number. I checked in. Yeah, now I'm just sitting here waiting. I've popped my trunk. So some of the items that I got, they were a little bit cheaper this time actually at Kroger. For example, I got 2 packs of bologna, 12-ounce packs of bologna. Here at Walmart, it was Bar S bologna. It was $1.47 a package. Kroger has Fisher's bologna, which I actually like a little bit better. It's a 12-ounce package. It's on sale for $1. So, I mean, that's a pretty big savings. You know, if I'd gone to Kroger, I could have almost got a 3rd pack of bologna for what I saved. But, I just, like I said, I didn't feel like it. So, also, Walmart.com accepts PayPal. Kroger, if you place an online Kroger order, they don't accept PayPal. And that was the payment that I was using. I think I see the guy coming right now. I'll see if he's coming over to me. I believe he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's loading my stuff. Okay, sorry about that. He got me loaded and I'm on my way ready to go. Anyway, like I was saying, there were some things that were slightly cheaper had I gone to Kroger. And I probably, if I went inside the store at Kroger, I probably could have found some red bag produce specials. I probably could have found some bread that was on clearance. But that would have just been a chance I would have been taking. I don't know if they would have had any of that or not. This way, this saves me time because I'm not having to go fight through the store. And it saves me money just going to one store and getting all my stuff. You know, and like I had said earlier, I almost consider it like free money anyway. So let's go ahead and get started and we'll go home. I will turn you off while I'm driving because safety first. I'm back from Walmart. And as I was taking my groceries out of the bag and putting everything putting it away, putting it in cabinets, the fridge and stuff, I got to thinking about these specific items that I chose to purchase versus what was available, you know, thinking about the money spent, thinking about how things taste and all that. So I thought it might be fun to do a this versus that segment on this video. So I chose 7 different products that I bought today. These are products that I have been buying for a long time. I've bought them and eaten them many times. So I just wanted to show you the difference in price between these products and a comparable product like a name brand item. So I've made me a list. I did some research because I knew the stuff that I bought was cheaper, but I don't even look at the prices on a lot of this stuff anymore because I already know that it's going to be more expensive. So let's start with this pop. I'm in Southern Kentucky and we call it pop. What do you call it? Put a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know. Is it pop? Is it soda? Is it Coke? Is everything Coke? What do you call it? Anyway, here I could have purchased a 2 liter of Mountain Dew. Okay? I could have purchased a 2 liter of Mountain Dew. That would have cost me at Walmart right now $2.12. It is on rollback right now. $2.12 for a 2 liter. So this versus that, I didn't choose this. I chose that. I chose the Mountain Lightning. Mountain Lightning is $1 for a 2 liter. This tastes good. This tastes pretty close to Mountain Dew. You know, they all taste a little bit different. Like we get the citrus drop a lot of times at Kroger, which by the way, it's $1 for a 2 liter right now, just like this Mountain Lightning is. I prefer the taste of the Mountain Lightning. To me, there's something about it that's a little bit smoother, and the citrus drop has just a barely detectable little hint of like bitterness. But I mean, I still drink it. It's not bad. Just in relation to this, it's a little bitter. So $2.12 for one, or $2 to get 2 of these because this is $1. All right, next product is bread. So I bought a loaf of this Great Value white sandwich bread. It's a square loaf, and I mean, it's baked with love. It says so right on here, right? It's a 20-ounce package. Feels really soft today. It says there are 12 servings per container. So I was looking to see which bread appeared to look the most like this. The same ounces and white bread and all these things. So I found Sunbeam King Thin Sandwich Bread, 20-ounce loaf, $2.77. Okay, $2.77. What did this Great Value cost me? $1.42. So same as with the pop. I mean, you could almost get 2 loaves of this versus your 1 loaf of Sunbeam bread. Okay, this next one is potato chips. My husband loves potato chips. He'll sit and eat on those at night. He likes a good snack available. So I got the party size. Ooh, it's a party. It'll only be a party though for one person, or maybe me if I eat some of them too. But that's our idea of a party. We're fun. Ripple potato chips by Great Value. These are 13.5 ounces, party size, in the big blue bag. This was $2.86. So I looked on there. What other chip comes in a blue bag? Ruffles party size, 13 ounces. Like I said, this is 13.5 ounces. So Ruffles, 13 ounces, party size, on Walmart.com is $5.94. Hello, no, there's no way I'm paying almost $6 for a bag of potato chips when I can get this for $2.86. So I can literally buy 2 of these and have change left over before I would buy for what I would pay for this Ruffles. And the weird thing about it is on Walmart.com, for my local store, it says that that Ruffles party size bag is a best seller. Like some things will say best seller at the top or whatever. That's what it says above that one. I don't know. Some people just must have different priorities. But anyway, these are really, really good. We like these. They taste delicious. Okay, moving on. Pasta. I think Walmart has the best deal on pasta around because all their 16-ounce pasta is 98 cents. So I got this Great Value Rotini 16-ounce box. It's in a blue box, 98 cents. You know, just your standard pasta. And I was looking to see what was comparable. So I looked. Barilla 16-ounce Rotini, also in the blue box, is $1.84. There again, it's around double the price. So what do I want to get? Do I want to get 2 boxes of this or 1 box of the other? I think my answer is clear. Okay. Now, the next 3 things, I couldn't find super comparable products, but this is what we'll go with. So we buy this all the time. I understand some people don't like anything other than real cheese, because I admit, look, it does say imitation pasteurized processed cheese food. Sandwich Mates Singles. It's not saying that it's like it's cheese. It's saying it's a cheese food. It says right on the package, imitation. But it does contain milk. It's made, one of the ingredients is whey. The first ingredient is water on here. It's probably why it's cheaper. It's not made with milk. Okay. So, like I said, 16 slices. It says at the top it's a good source of calcium. We like it. It melts. It's not plastic. We make grilled cheese with it. We put it on other sandwiches. I mean, it will melt. It does taste good. So, as far as number of slices and like what you're going to do with it, like am I going to make a grilled cheese? You know, the purpose. I found a Kraft single 16 count package. It was $3.86. Granted, like I said, come on in. He is bombing us again. He's photo bombing us again.
I can't help it. It's a pretty day. I had to go ride again.
Yes. So, anyway, admittedly, the Kraft singles are made with milk. The first ingredient on that package was cheddar cheese. The second ingredient was skim milk. So yes, obviously, it contains more dairy than this product, but it was $3.86. This is $1.47. You can literally buy 2 packages of this and still have change left over as compared to what you would pay for the Kraft singles, okay? Next product is bologna. Now, I mentioned to you earlier that Kroger had bologna that was on sale cheaper, but for the sake of getting everything in the same place, I just elected to get this. I got this, and we've eaten this a lot. Bar S Classic Bologna, 12 ounce. It says it has 10 servings in here. This was $1.47. Now, I couldn't find another 12 ounce package of bologna to compare that to on Walmart. So, I just looked at the 16 ounce packages. So, you know the jingle, my bologna has a first name. What is it? It's OSCAR. Yes, Oscar Mayer bologna, 16 ounce. It was $2.87. So, if you work that out, price per pound, obviously the Oscar Mayer bologna at 16 ounces for $2.87 is $2.87 a pound. However, the 12 ounce Bar S bologna for $1.47, that works out to $1.96 a pound. We're still looking at about half price for this product as well, as opposed to paying for the name brand product. Do you see where I'm going here? All right. Last product. This has to be my favorite out of all these. You've seen me on other videos cook with this product. This is Festive Ground Turkey. Now, they also have a ground turkey that's already flavored. It's already seasoned with taco seasoning. It's delicious too. But you can't hardly find it anymore. This is the only one that I've been able to find for, I don't know, I guess a few months now. But this product here is $1.98. And I'm not comparing it, for the purposes of this video, I'm not comparing it to another roll of ground turkey. Although I could, because Butterball is more expensive. But I'm comparing it to a pound of frozen ground beef because that's what I use this for. I don't ever hardly use ground beef anymore in any of my recipes, even for burgers. We use this because for 1 pound of this, you can't beat that for $1.98. So what does a pound of frozen ground beef cost? I did pick the frozen, by the way, because the kind that's the ground beef that's in the whatever this tube's called, that's in a container like this, it's not frozen and it's in the thing, it costs a little bit more. So the 1 pound of frozen ground beef, I couldn't find a brand on it, was $4.24. More than double. So I can buy 2 of these Festive ground turkey rolls. I can get 2 of them and still have change left over. Just like so many of these other products. So anyway, you know what I should have done? I should have totaled up the savings for all these. Let me cut this camera off and I'm going to use my calculator and I'm going to do just that. I'll be right back. Well, folks, the final calculations have been done and this is huge. So if I bought all these products that I mentioned before, Mountain Dew, Sunbeam Bread, Ruffles Party Size Chips, Barilla 16 ounce Rotini, Kraft Single 16 count, Oscar Mayer 16 ounce bologna, and that roll of frozen ground beef, That would have cost $23.64. The things that I did buy here, and I even calculated the bar S bologna at the $1.96 a pound instead of $1.47 for what I paid. That way, all things could be equal. These things came to $11.67. So $23.64 for this versus $11.67 for that. So it's either this list or that. I got that instead. So you can clearly see, if you are strapped for cash, if you're on a budget, or if you're trying to save for something else, you can see how switching out to the store brand, considering trying other things, can significantly help you. It's literally double. I mean, I knew it was a lot cheaper, but until I sat down and actually did this myself, because I haven't looked at these prices in a while, I truly didn't realize what a difference. So I encourage you to take a look at those things. Okay, I had mentioned to you earlier that I used my PayPal account to do this pickup order at Walmart because Walmart.com accepts PayPal, and I had this money on my PayPal account from doing surveys from Survey Junkie and from InboxDollars. Survey Junkie, I know in a video, a few videos back, I'd said I don't use it as much. I decided to go ahead and revisit that a couple weeks ago, and I've already cashed in some money. I think about $25 or $30 I've already cashed in from that, just in that time period. This is something I had forgotten about Survey Junkie. They will give you credit, 2 or 3 points, even if you don't get to complete the survey. Like if something happens and you're trying to qualify for the survey, or they're looking at a certain demographic, even if you don't get to take the survey, Survey Junkie will give you 2 or 3 points anyway. That's something InboxDollars doesn't do. I still like both of them. They're still real, valid ways to make a little bit extra cash. You're certainly not going to be rich. But look what it got me. It got me $47 worth of groceries today. And I still have almost $50, I think, in my PayPal account. And probably when I'm sitting watching TV tonight, I'll probably open up my InboxDollars app, or I'll probably go to my Survey Junkie app, and I'll probably do some more surveys. I'm going to leave the link to my referral links for Survey Junkie, InboxDollars, and for the Fetch app. I'm going to leave all that in the description box down below. Those are all valid ways of earning money to, if nothing else, pay for your groceries, or help put, just to help it make it easier on you. So anyway, I hope you liked the video today. It's just me, just showing you kind of the way that we live, kind of the things that we eat. If you liked the video, I would like to ask you to give me a big old thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel Classy Frugality, if you could just hit that subscribe button down in the corner, I would greatly appreciate it. I'd appreciate it so much. But until I see you again, have a blessed day.